Chastovians, and welcome back to my channel.
Don't you wanna vibe just one more time, baby? Don't you miss having me by your side? When we used to ride all night.
Welcome back to another fantastic vlog-tastic video. I am so excited to be here again. Can you guys believe it? It's like 3 weeks in and I am still here. I'm still rocking. We're still going and I'm being consistent for once in my life. Can you believe it? Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a bit of a struggle. Like, I've had days where I'm like, oh, I can't get up and do this again. Oh, I have to make 10 more videos. I have to edit 10 more videos. But I'm here, I'm doing it, and I'm staying strong and committed, you guys. While I try to maintain a good mood and a good vibe, everything is not always all peachy and perfect in my world. You guys know that I struggle with consistency for a long time now, not just the 2 years that I've been on YouTube, but a long time now, struggling to keep myself on track, stay focused, and just really get something done in life. Like, ever since I graduated high school, I found it harder and harder to keep myself focused, keep myself on track, and it's due to a lot of things. But one thing in particular I know always comes back to bite me in the end, and it's my mental health. Oftentimes it gets neglected because I'm constantly trying to push forward, do what I have to do, and not let it stop me. But at the same time, mental health always needs attention, and you always have to stop and just check yourself out. Make sure you're okay, make sure you're doing all right, make sure you're good to keep pushing, and then keep going. But until you stop and recognize that you might need a little help right now, or you might need a little break, you're gonna keep in that cycle and you're not gonna be able to break it. So that's what I want to talk about today. As everyone knows, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, so I couldn't find a better time to make a video about mental health and things that I do every day to keep me on track mentally and to do a mental health check on myself to make sure I'm doing okay and that I have the capacity and strength to keep on moving. Before I dive into my video, I just want to go ahead and ask you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, ding, ding, ding. And let's jump right into this topic. So I know a lot of people are kind of like taboo about mental health awareness, and it's not really a topic that we want to discuss all the time or we want to bring up, especially because it can trigger a lot of us. And when we think we're doing good in life, we think we're doing better, we don't want to talk about the dirty, dark past that we came from and talk about the things that were going on in the background. We only want to talk about now, what I'm doing right, what I've got going for myself. I think it's important that even though we're doing good, we still look back on our past and make sure that we're still doing good, we're still moving in the right direction, and that those past issues aren't coming back up to bite us again. So today I have 9 tips that will help you keep your mental health in check and help you to combat any mental health issue that you may have on a simple level. If you're facing mental issues on a more severe level, I would encourage you to reach out to someone and maybe get some professional help. What I'm saying in this video, it works for me. I'm not saying it works for everyone, but personally, these things have definitely helped me combat my days where I'm just laying in the bed and I'm like, I just can't do this today. When I go through this checklist and I make sure that I've hit every point, then I feel rejuvenated. I feel like I can get up and I can face the day. Even though I was feeling some type of way earlier, I can still be productive and I can still do it. First thing on my list is communicating with the right people. Communicating with the right people has always been important to me, and it's always helped me in the long run because I think I'm independent. I can do things myself. I can handle this. I got it. It's me. I got it. I got it. You know what I mean? I feel like the more we lean on other people and ask for help and really reach out, the less we have to feel like we're trying to carry this burden by ourselves. It's not your responsibility to just carry the whole weight of the world all the time. You may have 2 or 3 things that you don't even have any business carrying, and that's when it's like, other people can give you an insight that you don't already have. Like, all the time my mom tells me, and I know I've said it before on here, but I'm gonna say it again, take care of Chasity. A lot of times I'm carrying Chris, I'm carrying Kayla, I'm carrying RJ, I'm carrying everybody. And they might not like think of it like that, like, oh, you don't have to carry me, it's not your responsibility. But like, I personally have taken on this heavy load of carrying other people, and they don't even know that I'm carrying for them. And I don't mean like carrying the load as in I'm working 7 jobs to provide, but like this emotional load that you're carrying, it can become overwhelming because you love your siblings, you love your boyfriend, you love your mother, you love your family, you love yourself, and it all just becomes overwhelming because you just want to love everybody, and everybody doesn't always 24/7 want to be loved. And so it can become a super heavy thing that you're just carrying around for no reason. And when you sit down and talk with someone, they can effectively help you say, okay, this is not my responsibility. This is not my responsibility. This is not my responsibility. What can I do to take care of myself today? What can I do to focus on myself for this month? What can I do to focus on the issues that really need to be addressed within myself? Now, when I say communicate with the right people, I mean the right people. You know, you have that one friend you can't talk to about anything because they're just like, you get over it, or you can do that, whatever. You have that one person in your life that you know you can't talk to. Don't go talk to them because you know how that's going to turn out. Go talk to the people who are caring, the people who are compassionate, the people who are nurturing. Talk to the people who will give you real answers and real solutions to the problems that you're facing. You know who you can talk to and you know who you can't. But seriously, finding that one person is super important. I would encourage you that if you don't have that person, look into your life and see who you can find to communicate with and talk to on a regular basis about things going on in your life, and maybe even they can talk to you about things going on in their life, and you guys can figure stuff out together and help one another. Number 2, take a break. Oh my gosh, take a break, have a snack, take a breathe, go outside, take a walk, do what you need to do to recuperate and just revamp and just refresh. Even if it's 5 minutes outside, you're eating an apple and just walking around the driveway, down the sidewalk, or if you work in an office building, just going outside and sitting on a bench real quick, just taking a break from everything. Breaks are so important because we have this mentality that we have to go 24/7. And it's true we have to go, but we also have to take a break for ourselves or we're not gonna make it to see the end goal. And it's very easy to overload yourself and take on too much and not do enough for yourself. So you really have to practice this one and implement it in your life regularly and really intentionally take a break. Breaks are not a bad thing, you guys. Like, literally take a break sometimes. I have to take a break sometimes. I'm like, let me just lay in bed 10 extra minutes, or let me just take a seat for a minute and breathe because filming has got me swamped. I have times where my computer's like, screw you, my phone's like, screw you. Like earlier I was doing my makeup and like foundation fell on my shirt. I had to wash the whole shirt, dry it, like stuff like that just gets me so worked up and overwhelmed, and it's like I'm trying to do the right thing and I can't handle it. Take a break, take a breath, revamp, rethink, regroup, and then solve the problem. Like just put it all to the side for a minute, breathe. That's the good thing about this watch. It reminds me to breathe. It reminds me to breathe every hour. And it's awesome. It's amazing. And I encourage everyone, even if you don't have an Apple Watch, just stop for 10 minutes every hour or every 2 hours. Just breathe and just woosah. Another thing with mental health, you guys know about depression and how it can get you off track. And I know with depression, like if I don't have a plan for the next day, I will literally do nothing. I'll get nothing done. I will sit there all day and just procrastinate. One thing that has really helped me is making a solid plan. And I'm gonna show you guys. This is my planner. I'm about to have to get a new one because this one is a 2020-2021 and it ends in June next month. So I'm gonna have to get a new planner. But in this planner, I write down my daily goals. It has like, let me show you how it's set up. I won't show you my actual daily goals, but. So let's look at June. This is the beginning, and it has this area where you can put your goals, you can put important dates, birthdays, and to-dos for the entire month. You can write all that there. And then it has a full calendar, so you can scribble little notes here. And then it has a daily breakdown. And it has enough space for me to write my goals and my plans for each day individually. And then over here, I usually write stuff for the week. Like if I have a few little goals I want to accomplish this week, I write them up here in the margins, I write them down here, wherever I can, I write them. So having a planner has really helped me, and making a plan for each day has really kept me on track. Like if I sit down and I say, today I'm going to film 2 videos, I'm going to edit 1 video, I'm going to schedule a few videos, or I'm going to meal prep today, I'm going to go to the store today, I'm going to hang out with Chris today, I'm going to spend time with Janiyah today, whatever the plan is, I write it down, I make an intentional plan list of things I need to do, things I need to get done, things I want to do, things I want to accomplish. And it just changes everything, because then you're like, okay, I've made a plan. and it'll feel good to check off all the things on your list. I know in my other video I kind of talked about incentives, and that's kind of what the plan thing is. It's kind of an incentive. You feel great if you get everything done. Okay, I have to wash the dishes, mow the lawn, do the laundry, and film a video. Bang, 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 bang. I did everything I needed to do today. I feel awesome. I feel great. I feel like I can do anything. And little by little, you start to add more things to your list, add more things to your list, and then you become the ultimate productive person who knows when to take a break and who knows when to get stuff done. And it's just incredible. So I would strongly encourage you to plan out your day, write a list, a to-do list, or just a list of things you need to get done, and go through and do them and accomplish and just feel great about yourself because you're productive, you're consistent, you're doing great. This next one, I can personally say that I did struggle with it at one point in my life. I don't anymore, but I do to a certain extent. But the thing is, separating your professional life from your private life. And what I mean is separating your work from your social life. I'm gonna tell you where I have to draw the line. Vlogging is seen as something that is an extracurricular. It's cool, it's fun, it's a hobby. For me, I'm trying to make it a lifestyle. Like, I want to be a vlogger, I want to be an influencer. That's my goal. I have to tell my friends, tell my family, no, I have to vlog today. And it's always LOL, that's lame, LOL. Cool, let me do my thing. Let me do it in peace. And having to explain myself is one thing, but another thing is just being able to draw a fine line between professional work and fun time. It's cool to make vlogs with my sister and everything, but I also want to make vlogs that are serious, like this vlog right here. And so putting a line in between professionalism and your private life will definitely give you a clear understanding of what you need to get done. It's easy to let your work life consume your social life as well. So like, I do vlog. I vlog a lot. But I also make time for my friends. I also make time for my family. I also make time to do a few little hobbies that I enjoy doing on a daily basis. But just prioritizing, remember what's important, and not overwhelming yourself in either realm. And it'll make your life overall easier and easier to relax when it's time to relax. Number 4 is going to be exercise. And that's my whole channel, you guys, weight loss and exercise. But I'm talking about exercise outside of weight loss. When I am depressed, nothing just peps me back up like a good walk, a good run, a good stretch, any kind of exercise. Like, it just makes you feel better, and it's because it gets the endorphins flowing through your body, and it really does rejuvenate you. It makes you feel better. And so like, exercise is an imperative part of combating depression. If you exercise, it will definitely make you feel better. I know in my case, it has definitely made me feel better and made me feel like a whole different person. If it's the morning time and you have trouble getting out of bed, go for a walk when you get up. If it's the evening time and you have trouble going to sleep, exercise, get yourself tired. If it's the middle of the day and you're like, I'm gonna pull my hair out, go for a walk, go outside, walk, exercise, do a little stretching, just do something to get your body moving during the day and get your endorphins reflowing, because nothing feels better than when those endorphins get going. You feel like you're on a high. I know when I go for a run and I come home, I'm like, yes, I feel so good. And then I get in the shower, rinse off, I light my candles, and then I go to bed because I'm like, yeah, that's the perfect ending to my day. And it just makes me feel so great. And I know it'll make you feel great too. So try some exercise next time you're feeling down. Relaxation time. Okay, so if you ask my mom, she will tell you that her children do not know how to relax. We don't know how to sit down. We're always going. We never stop. But in my life, in the last few months, relaxation time has become super imperative and super necessary to making myself feel good. Because if I take the time out of my day to relax intentionally, I won't oversleep tomorrow. I won't feel like crap tomorrow. I won't be pushing myself to the limit where I can't perform the next day. And if I just take time, light a candle, read a book, wash my hair, steam my face, lay down, do a face mask, whatever. Find something to help you unwind. Find something to help you just settle down and chill out for a little while. Even if you have to go to a spa, if you feel like you have to go get a massage, whatever it is, that's you. Like, that's your relaxation thing. I know for me, it's just as simple as running a bubble bath, lighting candles, a glass of wine, and chill. Like, that's simple for me. Or if I go like lay outside and read a book while I'm on the swing, like, it's really simple, really relaxing. And I encourage everyone to just find something that can help them relax and help them take a load off. Number 7 on my list is to be careful of the energy that you're letting into your life. I can't express how important this is because I got to a point in my life where I stopped letting people step on me and I started taking charge of my own life and being vocal, not confrontational, but vocal about like what people were doing to me, how they were making me feel, and how my feelings shouldn't be invalidated just because they feel a different type of way, and not allowing that disgusting energy into my life anymore, like cutting that out completely. Like if you had something negative to say to me, and I don't mean constructive criticism, I'm here for constructive criticism, and as I've gotten older, I've gotten better at taking constructive criticism. Even if I don't like it, I'm not going to be confrontational about it. I'm not going to say screw you, shut up, don't talk to me. I'm going to listen to what you have to say, and then I'm going to say thank you, I appreciate your advice. But if you have people who are blatantly like negative Nelly, don't do that because your life's gonna suck, you can't do this, there's no way you can do this, you're not capable of doing it, cut that out. Cut it out. If you have people dragging you down, hating on you, just putting that disgusting energy into your life, like, it's time to let it go. Because at the end of the day, like, your energy can totally get ruined by somebody else's vibe. Like, it doesn't even have to be the vibe that you woke up with. Like, the way somebody else interacts with you can throw off your entire day. So guard your heart, guard your soul, guard your mind, guard your eyes, guard your ears. Keep all that negativity outside of you. And that's why I don't put a lot of my business out there anymore. Like, I post a lot, I vlog a lot, but I try not to put too much of what I'm working toward out here until I've actually achieved it. Because there's people who will literally sit here and blatantly pray against you. They will literally hex you. And I don't need that. And not to mention, if you saying stuff out loud, these demons gonna be all over you, trying to bring you down. And that's fine, because I'm still gonna keep going. I'm still gonna keep grinding. I'm still gonna keep doing what I have to do to reach my goals. And everything's gonna work out in my favor regardless. Like, I just know that I'm gonna be okay because I'm staying consistent, I'm staying committed, I'm guarding my heart, I'm watching my back, and I'm doing the things that I feel like I need to do for me. And I know that that's all the universe is asking of me, and that's all I have to do right now. But just really take a moment to dive into your life and look at it from the outside. Like, what am I letting in that doesn't need to be in my space? What boundaries do I need to set? What conversations do I need to have? And how do I purge myself of negative things? It's not mean, it's not hateful, it's not offensive. It's just you cleaning up your life, doing things that are the best for you. And anybody who has a problem with you doing what's best for you, they gotta go anyways. So don't even listen to that. Don't even listen to that tomfoolery. That's what Chris calls it, tomfoolery. Don't even listen to that. Don't listen to that BS. Let that go. Let it go. Number 8, have a creative outlet. Y'all know I'm on the music scene. I sing and I write music. That's my creative outlet. And also my vlog, you know, this is like the ultimate creative outlet because I can do whatever I want on this camera, post it on YouTube and get views. Like, I love it. I love putting myself out there. I love putting myself into the world. Finding your creative outlet is going to spark your passion. You like, what if you don't have a passion right now? Like, what if you don't even know what you want to do? Finding a creative outlet, finding something that makes you just get up and say, hey, I'm gonna paint today. Hey, I'm gonna go do pottery today. Hey, I'm gonna go exercise today. I wanna exercise. Like, any of those kind of things, creative outlets, things that you make up, things that you imagine, things that you dare to dream about. Have a creative outlet and have something that will spark your passion and spark your intentionality for the day. Like, these videos, they don't just come to me. I have to sit down and like create. I have to make this happen. It makes me feel so good when I push that post button, like, oh my goodness, I did this. I filmed, I edited, I executed, I made me a little, what you call it, a thumbnail. I got it done. It feels so good once I release that into the world and I'm like, oh, I did that. And I know that if you find you something that you love to do, you'll feel the same way. And it's so important to have a creative outlet when you're combating depression and mental health. It's just like, you need something to live for sometimes. And honestly, it's hard. It's really hard. I have struggled. But if you just think to the future and think, once I finish doing what I'm doing and creating and being passionate and giving it my all, the rewards and the goals I'm gonna reach, they're just gonna be endless. And so I would just encourage you to find yourself a creative outlet and like figure out how to incorporate it into your life daily just to bring you joy and happiness and see what else it brings with it. Number 9 is eat healthy and eat regularly. And I know I don't want to be insensitive because I do know about eating disorders. I do know about bulimia and anorexia and just hating yourself, hating your self-image, not eating enough, not nourishing enough because you don't feel like you look right. You feel like your outer shell is just not how you want it to be. And I totally get that. But as someone who's struggling with weight loss, I can honestly tell you that no matter how big I am, no matter how small I am, I'm always going to try my best to eat healthy and eat regularly. I can honestly say I struggle. I always struggle. There's 10 McDonald's on the way to my house, you know? Like, it's just a struggle, and the world doesn't make it any easier. But you have to stay focused, you have to stay committed, you have to think about the long run. And you want to be healthy, you want to live to be 100 years old, you want to just, you know, live your best life, and eating and nourishing yourself is part of that. And when you eat right and you drink enough water, you feel awesome. I know I tell you all the time, this water is saving my life. It literally is saving my life. Like, I wouldn't feel good, I'd feel kind of dead if I wasn't drinking enough water in a day. And I know this because I've gone days where I haven't drank enough water and I felt dead. And just water alone rejuvenates me. Just imagine if I add food in there. If I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacked in between. And my metabolism would thank me, my body would thank me, my mind would thank me, and I would just feel great. And that's the goal. The goal is to feel good, look good, and be awesome every single day. I just want to thank you guys for joining me on my channel today to talk about these mental health things. But even when you're in a depressed mood, even when you're struggling, even when you're having a hard day, you can do these things, and I know that you'll feel better. You'll feel a little bit more inclined to get up and actually do something than if you didn't try these things and if you didn't know what to do or what direction to go in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it really helps you on a daily basis. Like, if you're really struggling with these mental health things and you're really struggling with depression, I hope these things can help you get up and get ready and be productive daily. Just because your feelings down doesn't mean you have to stay in that feeling. And when you have things in place and you have a plan in place for when you have those days, it can make it much easier to combat that negative feeling and that depression. I know it made it a lot easier for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what else you want to talk about, whether it's nitty gritty, whether it's girl talk, whether it's about mental health or weight loss, whatever you guys want to talk about, let me know down in the comments, or DM me on Instagram. Sometimes I do polls in my Instagram story, so you guys can check that out as well. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, like, comment, subscribe. I'm almost to 2K subscribers, so you guys keep subscribing, keep sharing my videos, and I love you guys so much. I will see you next time on my channel. Adios, Chastovians. Mwah!